Welcome to the channel. Today I have a new video for you from the Modern King. Let's watch the video.
Really about to pay today, because you know Medicaid has to be reimbursed to the state, right?
Not it.
Well, you just found out something today. I'm so glad that you are ready to learn something, because you are about to learn today, okay? Child support is $1,096, plus we need to reimburse that Medicaid, like I told you. So we take that $5,400, do 9% of that. That comes out to $486. $486 plus the $1,096. That bring your child support obligation to $1,582 per month.
I'm sorry, you said 1,000 what?
$1,582. Anything else?
For 2 kids?
This video is going viral right now of this woman who said she did not want to be a responsible parent, so she gave up her kids, and now she's having to pay her old husband child support.
Okay, so in November, I decided I no longer wanted to be a responsible parent, and I gave up my kids. I was just tired of being responsible and caring for them. I felt like I was too young and I wanted to go out there and experience life, and I started dating someone else, so it just didn't fit with my new lifestyle. And I didn't have anything to worry about because the other parent is a very responsible parent. But now I'm here because now I'm on child support, and to top it off, I'm really pissed off that I took care of them all the way up to November, and I couldn't claim them on my taxes because the other parent had already claimed them.
All I can say is, what has this world come to, man? This woman, this mother is mad that she has to pay child support because she abandoned her kids because they didn't fit her lifestyle. Like, could you imagine being so entitled, so evil, to just think that you can just throw away your kids and think that, you know, the club lifestyle or this, you know, lavish lifestyle is better than the greatest thing on earth, which is...
I'm glad to see women getting the equality they asked for. You wanted to give up your kids just to live a club lifestyle. Now you have to pay child support.
It's the only time.
I want to let you guys know, in the United States, men are typically pay a higher percentage of child support than women. You know, it's good to see that women actually are paying what child support the way they're supposed to. So you guys let me know down in the bottom if you think otherwise. But whatever that woman was saying, the child doesn't fit her lifestyle. That's just not really human. Because when you have children, you give your life for your children. They are a blessing from God. You know, you have to be human. You're not a human. It's your child that you have given birth to, right? I think that's just evil and wicked and selfish, just for a mother to think like that. You guys let me know your thoughts down the bottom.
Having a boyfriend is worth it.
Is when
He is able to fully support you and pay all your bills. I said it.
Yeah, you said it. But wouldn't it just be so much easier to admit that one is broke and can't actually handle being an adult and paying one's own bills?
He's not your husband. If you're gonna be a girlfriend to someone, he needs to be paying all your bills. Otherwise, why is he there? What is his purpose?
Well, I could think of several reasons, actually, but what do I know?
If he's not, he's just a boyfriend. Meaning if he leaves you, and a boyfriend is not a legal title.
Congratulations for figuring that part out.
If he leaves you and promises you marriage, leaves you with nothing, you get nothing.
At least they understand the basics.
But if he's paying all your bills, you're able to save money, you're able to invest into businesses that you want to do. If he leaves you, you're leaving with something else at the end of it.
Another example of a strong, independent woman who can stand on their own 2 feet. Not at all a gold digger.
But to date a guy and be someone's girlfriend for free?
Is it just me, or is some women completely lost when it comes to actually understanding what the concept of dating is?
Being someone's girlfriend is not worth it, okay? No. If you're gonna be a girlfriend, he needs to be paying a bill or two. These bills are due. I'm not usually anyone's girlfriends, but I'll make that exception for you if you're willing to pay some bills. If you're willing to pay a bill or two.
I can just imagine all the men running to that woman's profile to take advantage of that situation. You're right.
If her advice was actually good, she wouldn't be single crying on social media, because men won't pay her bills.
Well, I do agree. If that advice was right, she won't be single. I guess she's single now because the way she's thinking about all these differences between boyfriend and husband, thinking that way, and that's why she's single. And all the men will run away from her.
You expect to get child support,
Yes, ma'am.
and the child has been living with him for almost, it's a boy or girl,
Boy.
his whole life?
Yes, ma'am. Well, when I get my baby back, I want child support. Yeah. He makes way more money than I do. I want my baby back and I want child support.
I'm sorry, you have to excuse me because nothing you're saying is making sense right now. You came to court to ask me to give a child back to you that was taken from you, that's 5 years old, that's pretty much lived with this man the entire time that he has been taken care of.
They took my baby away because my ex-boyfriend is an abuser and I'm not with him anymore, so I want my baby back.
Right, but the child hasn't been living with you. The child has been living with him.
Yeah, because of my ex, and I'm not with my ex anymore.
Yeah, so no, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. He would literally have to have given you the child back. And then you come in here, after you've been having the child for some time, then you come in here and say, Judge, I want this to be changed. I've been having the child this entire time. I want him to pay child support. That would be a little bit more reasonable. But what you're asking for today is very unreasonable.
Okay, well, give me my baby back, and then I'll come back in a while and ask for child support.
Well, I can't give you your baby back because I never took your baby. Okay? Actually, nobody really took your baby. You lost your baby for your own negligence with your ex-boyfriend. That has nothing to do with me. Okay? Now, fill me in over here. The baby was placed with you after the boyfriend hit the baby?
Yep.
And he's been living with you ever since then?
Yep.
You've been taking care of him?
Mm-hmm.
You pay for everything for the child?
Everything.
What does she do?
I visit.
She visits unsupervised.
Okay, congratulations. Financially, what does she do?
Financially?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Oh, that's what I figured. Okay, I see what's going on here. Yeah, and I'm not about to play this game with you. You're the one that's going to pay him child support today.
What?
Yeah, you are.
He makes like 3 times as much money as I do. I have to give him my money?
It's for the child, so yes, you do.
Ouch. I wasn't expecting that though. Wow. So the judge actually figure what's going on there, right? And this is how the child support payment in United States are typically determined by the court order. First, they have to check the amount. They have to calculate based on those factors. So the first factor is the income of the parents, the husband or the wife or the boyfriend and the girlfriend. Both parents have considered the custody. That's the second factor. So the custody is the amount of the time that the child has to spend with each parent. And the third factor is other expenses, additional costs related to the child, like health insurance or daycare. So in this case, she lost her right because of her ex-husband. So like the judge say, it's your fault. It was not her responsibility to do anything about it. So she lost her right. Judge made a good choice. So what do you guys think? Let me know down in the bottom. Or if you know anyone that has a similar situation, please let us know.
For some reason, they think child support is a way to get back at their ex-spouses and try to use it to drain them for every penny they can get their hands on. According to her, the fact he's able to still buy something for himself is a problem. And I guarantee she'll use him buying a new car as a way to get another increase in child support.
So as a baby mama, I'm here to say that
Child support is only for absent fathers. Not because you guys broke up. He's a complete deadbeat, yeah, go for it. If you know that he takes care of his kid, gets them when he's supposed to, you're just a bit.
I'm here to say one more thing. I just had to drag my AC out of my car to my apartment building. 3 guys passed me. None of them offered to help. None. 0 out of 3.
Or to put it another way, they did exactly what women have been asking men to do for years now. They ignored you. They stayed away. They didn't give you any attention. They know, as you all been saying, you're strong and independent and you don't need no man. And you ladies keep saying we aren't listening, that we're not hearing you. But yet, here's the very proof that we indeed are. And now, you have a problem with it. And as inevitably happens when men do exactly what women want, they turn it around and weaponize it against them by saying things like,
Why? Because you couldn't lift it? You were too scared to lift it? Is that why?
no, darling, that's not why.
Am I intimidating?
Nope, not in the least.
Am I more masculine than you?
No, you're not, but clearly you're trying to be. Why, I don't know, because it's not going to benefit you. But again, it goes back to what I said at the beginning of this video. We're trying to help women understand how men see and think, how they are responding to what women are doing. Now, I already know most of the women who started out watching this video have already scrolled past it, because they don't want to hear this reality, especially the one I'm about to lay on them, which is this. Be careful what you wish for, ladies. You've all demanded we leave you alone. As I said earlier, you're out flexing how strong and independent you are, and that you don't need no man. And we heard you, which is why these men walked right on by and didn't offer to help. And that was also the smartest thing they could have done, because the likelihood is she's likely not going to show them any appreciation for offering to help. In fact, she'd probably attack them, much like she chose to attack them in this video, because that's what today's modern women do to men. Men are damned if they do and damned if they don't. Either way, men know they're going to be attacked. There's no winning. And to quote a line from one of my favorite movies,
Strange game. The only winning move is not to play.
Which is exactly what those men did. So to the very, very few ladies that are still listening and not off seething about what I've already said, here's the lesson to be learned. If you play stupid games, you're going to win stupid prizes. Telling men to go away and leave you alone, and then getting mad when they do exactly what you're asking them to do, is the literal definition of playing stupid games. And it's why you're now reaping the benefits of winning stupid prizes. And those prizes are that men are done, they're not going to put up with your BS anymore, and they're walking away.
If you enjoy.
Well, I think he's right. So all I have to learn about this content is that if you can be a woman or a man, if you screwed up in your life and you don't have the kids with you, so you're gonna have to pay child support. And some of the women are thinking like the court is on their side, but everybody has the right. You can be a man or a woman. So men feels like if they go to the court, so the man has to pay more because he's a man, but they don't remember you have to go to those factors. They have to check the income, they have to check the custody, and they have to check all their expenses. So let's now go to the comment and see what's going on. I love comments. The recurring pattern I see is that failure of men to pay child support equals jail, garnish wages. Failure of women to pay child support equals crickets. Being a girlfriend for free. What are you? A street worker? Wow. Saying the child didn't fit her lifestyle is a horrible thing to say. Your child is not a fashion accessory. Of course, that's really gonna, if a child heard those kind of stuff, she might need therapy. That's for sure. My mom told me that. Ay, 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 ay. So let's read more comments. TikTok expose every girl. Yeah, it's doing just that, exposing girls. I will never pay any of my girlfriend bills because that's husband stuff, not boyfriend stuff. Or because they say so, right? They say to pay the bills is for husband, right? So your boyfriend, so it looks like they don't take boyfriend as much as consideration as a husband, right? Child support should be for the child, not for wife. I agree. It's for child. That's why it's called child support. Support, right? For child, for the children. It isn't a child to them. It is a paycheck. It looks like it. It's a paychecks. Take, but no give. You want a lifestyle? Stay single. Have a child will have you sacrifice it. Yes, you will sacrifice it. Girl think she's in Chili's because she wants her baby back. That's really funny. So all I have to learn about all this is be careful when you have your child. Think about the court, the child support. Men, take your responsibility. Women, behave and take care of your babies. So, if you like this video, like, subscribe, leave your thoughts down in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video.